We're going for it. Run 6 is here. The wait is over. I'm feeling so good. Good vibes only today.
I feel better about it now because I can give you all the pro tips as a professional.
Well, as a professional, what do you think went wrong in previous runs?
I think you had bad Pokemon.
Okay. I feel like
Comparison.
half of our team overlapped. I feel like if we used Zekrom, we could have had a
Okay.
chance last time.
Here's what you need to do. So you need to bring a Crocodile to the Elite Four.
Mm-hmm. And an Excadrill. What?
That's
No,
optional.
Jackson, I feel like you're looking at it kind of negatively. I didn't lose, right? Like, just the opportunity was taken from me. So we move on to future, better opportunities. The way I see it.
Tepic is definitely the way, though. I was
Yeah.
wrong about Snivy. It's Tepic.
Yeah, Snivy fucking sucks. I'm just gonna say it. Look at it. Look at how he's gonna lose this first fight. Dude, starting out with a bang. You see that shit?
You know you can
Damn.
guarantee no sack beat Lenora if you guarantee your sock.
Dude, guaranteeing the sock is gonna add like an hour to the run.
I'm just saying.
Jackson, how do you think we got here? Should I try to dodge the allegations, Lucian? Should I be like, no, I didn't stream last week. My save file got deleted. What's the play here?
He lost horribly to Reshiram.
I don't remember any of that happening. So I don't know. There's not any record of it. So
And then, after he lost horribly, I put my Pokemon White cartridge in my Nintendo DS, and I beat the Nuzlocke in between last stream and this stream.
you want to add any more context, any more caveats to that?
I did it in less attempts than he's on right now.
Anything else? Anything that you didn't use that would potentially have made it take less time?
I said I put my Pokemon White cartridge in my Nintendo DS,
Yeah.
and I beat the Nuzlocke.
But you
Without
could have used
using
an
the
action
emulator.
replay.
Yeah, but I didn't because I'm
Alright.
pro like that.
Exactly. Well, that's all I wanted the audience to know, that there were no rare candies spawned into your bag.
I beat Audino for hours and hours and hours, grinding XP the old-fashioned way,
Yeah.
and got so many HP EVs in the process.
Mm-hmm. Think about those HP EVs. That's what I always say. Alright, round number 6.
Not everything went right though.
It's true.
My Axio encounter was rivalry, so I didn't get to use that.
You lost your Excadrill as well.
You know there were 2 encounters in that cave. You don't need to repel manip to guarantee Axio necessarily, because the guidance chamber has the same encounter table, but it's a different location.
Wait, the guidance chamber is a different named area?
Yeah.
Wait, that's
I didn't know this
crazy.
either.
Yeah, I thought it was just...
I found this out after my Nuzlocke was done.
That's wild. Okay. Well then, yeah, fucking Axio's guaranteed. Should be. Kind of.
Mhm.
Well, if you don't get Roggenrola, then you could get it, but then you maybe get Woobat, and then you can repel Manef, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it is
No,
guaranteed.
you can't. You can only repel manip with Roggenrola. It's the same level as Axio.
Oh.
They're both 31.
So if you get Woobat, there's still a chance you don't get Axio.
Yeah, you need to get Roggenrola to guarantee Axio, but you have then Wellspring Cave and Mistralton Cave as 2 chances to get Roggenrola.
Right. It's
Also,
like
that's a-
very high chance.
You want Roggenrola arguably more than you want Haxorus, by the way. It's so good.
Yeah, Gigalith was putting in
Max
work.
Mythic. It took me 4 attempts, but it was only my second attempt that got past the first gym. Because my first 2 attempts failed at the first gym because I was bad and didn't know what I was doing.
I actually love the season that it is right now. Look at these beautiful leaves blowing in the wind. See that? Pretty nice. Yes, okay, we know, Jackson. Lucian is goated at Pokemon. He did an awesome thing. It was awesome.
Here's another pro tip to maximize your Route 4 and surrounding area encounters. Is beat Berg first, and then repel up to Relic Castle. Do your Relic Castle encounter first, followed by your Desert Resort encounter, and then your Route 4 encounter. And that maximizes your chances of getting several of a group of Sandile, Darumaka, and Scraggy.
All good
Honestly,
picks.
really want Yamask. But I think Yamask is easily replaced by Jellicent, which is a guaranteed.
Right, but you get it so much later.
You can get it as soon as you get Surf. It's not like you're using Yamask much. You really want it as a Cofagrigus.
Right. But it can get EVs. Isn't that cool?
Oh yeah. You're so concerned with EVs.
I mean, I am now. Dude, last run, I feel like I was doing pretty well with the EVs. But I wasn't doing super well with the IVs, which is what did me in. But I think even having the knowledge in my brain that N has IVs on his Pokemon is pretty important. 'Cause,
30 IVs at that.
yeah. That was what did us in. Was treating it as if it didn't. Or as if it had the same
I'm not gonna lie.
IVs.
I had the stat table for the Elite Four and Getsus open, and I never guessed if I was faster. I knew if I was faster or slower on every single one of those battles.
Damn, okay.
I wouldn't recommend doing them.
So you were a nerd. You had your little math and stat tables out.
This is what happens when you're 27 hours deep in a run, and if you lose, you have to reset. You get the stat tables out.
I feel like we're approaching that point, aren't we? No, Jackson,
You've probably
you didn't
put
cheat.
At least that much time into your Nuzlocke too. You just haven't beaten it yet.
It's true. But I don't have the luxury of being able to grind out the whole thing at once, right? I gotta space it out. I only get 2 hours a day, 3 days a week. So it really just eases the burn, it eases the pain. We're chill, we're zen. This is our encounter, by the way.
It's a good encounter.
This is the way it always goes, unless it's Purloin here.
Especially, wait, was it Intimidate? I didn't see.
Does it have Intimidate as a Lillipup?
Oh, good point. It doesn't. Not till right here.
Okay, it's a guy. Going for it.
I do my nicknames real easy. In my Pokemon White Nuzlocke, it was all Arcanea names.
Oh yeah, I didn't even
White
notice
Nuzlocke,
that.
It's all Telius names.
I've got to turn off the fucking animations. I also got to run from this fucking Patrat that was killing me. I was
Yeah,
dead
you probably
to a
didn't even
crit.
set it to set yet, did you?
No, I didn't. But it was never relevant to anything. Alright. Offset, stereo, we're good. Yeah, I should think about getting a new set of buttons for this Korean DS so I can hit multiple things at the same time. The running around and switching direction is really obnoxious. I've gotten more used to it, but it's still kind of annoying. Okay.
Also, I use Chargestone Cave as my Drillbur guarantee, but
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know if you want to do anything different.
Yeah, I mean, there's just more interesting encounters there. I feel like I'd rather use it in Twist Mountain.
Twist Mountain is better. It's just later.
Right. But I'd rather
It's also
get it
as an
later.
extra drill, so it's slightly more dangerous to catch.
Huh? It's not an Excadrill there. Always.
Are you sure?
I caught it as a Drillbur last time.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, which, I mean, like... An Excadrill would be fucking scary to catch. I don't know if there's a way to make that easier. I feel like that's gotta be only like 5% of finding an Excadrill.
Let me see. I'll look it up.
Kind of impressive you were able to pull that, to be honest.
Oh, no, it is Drillbur. In Black and White 1. I was looking at the wrong data.
Oh. Oh, you didn't even... So you didn't even get it from... Yeah, you said Chargestone Cave.
No, I got it from Chargestone Cave.
My brain isn't working, dude. It doesn't work. I'm coming off like a nice hour-and-a-half optimal nap right before this.
Damn.
Feeling pretty good.
You get Labor Day off?
I did, yeah. I used it to clean my apartment. Now that my roommates are gone. Oh, I have to get the monkey before this. I learned this in run 4. One of the runs. One of the runs that died early.
Definitely helps to get the monkey before, sure.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how the fuck you beat it without the monkey. Just gotta be chill. Just chill. I feel like the early game, we have the early game locked down, right? Like, the
I don't
real
think there's
challenge...
a threatening fight until Elisa.
Yeah, especially with Tepig. I really thought Lenora would be more of a roadblock than she is. The fact that she doesn't even go for Retaliate most of the time is really nice.
Give you several Chesto berries right before fighting her, so Hypnosis isn't even a move.
I didn't nickname the monkey, dude.
Dude.
Hold on, let me trade it to my friend. He has the name Raider. What do we want to name it, though?
Oh yeah, that's another change you should make, is you should pick up the Eviolite in Castelia. Makes things a bit safer.
Yeah, I should do that. I didn't
Especially-
lose the run.
You just give it to your Archon, and that's just nice.
Okay, nicknaming Pokemon is an optional rule, Jackson. Wait, what? Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. Okay, let's name him... Alright. Do you hear the sounds?
No.
Of the trade? No? It's really loud for me. I feel like, I don't know if it's coming out of my speakers or my headphones. It depends. Jackson, can you hear the sounds of me trading my friend?
Wait. Mind you, I don't have the stream volume on.
It's true. So, I wasn't sure if it's coming from my speakers, then I feel like you should hear it through my microphone.
Right,
If it's coming from my headphones, then you wouldn't. Yeah, like a notification sound, perhaps. Just curious. Yeah, it sounds like... I don't want to say that out loud because I'm worried that it'll sound like a slur. Yeah, okay, so you can hear it. That's good. Well, my friend traded me, and oh, what? Bro. Come on, cheated? That's kind of rude, isn't it? We don't have to be naming it things like that. Come on. Rude. But he has a nickname now, so it's good. We're obeying the laws. Okay, so the first level cap is 14. I should know this. I swear, if I had to put money on the line, I would have said 14, I promise. Okay, let's go up to... I'm only to go up to 13. Fury Swipes, I don't care. Never going to use that many. Alright, let's not lose to Sharon. It's a really tough fight. Jeez, why do the monkeys gain no experience? Is their growth rate just trash?
You're 5 levels higher than the Pokemon you're
I
fighting.
know, but still. Leveling up the monkey is usually pretty hard, in my experience.
Well, I can check what their curve is.
I'd be a little bit curious. Oh, detect, that's going to be useful. I don't need vibe.
They have a medium
Yeah.
fast leveling rate.
Really? Never feels
Yeah.
like that. It's weird. I feel like it's at least different from the starter, right? Or is it the same? Helping
I
hand.
guess I'd have to look up.
Not to make you run laps around Google, but...
Tepig's medium slow,
What?
so it levels up faster than Tepig.
That doesn't make any sense. You're challenging my worldview with this. Jackson, it's a Pokemon. I'm calling a Pokemon that is based off of a monkey a monkey. Is that okay? Am I gonna get the police called on me? We have the whole chat against me right now, Lucian.
The whole chat.
The whole chat is against me on this. I don't know what to do. I wouldn't say God. The friend who traded him to me really pulled a fast one, alright? I don't want to pay any respects to it. That was not safe. That was not safe. I have to pay attention to the game. I got 2 burns so far this round from Ember, which is kind of crazy. I feel like we've never seen Ember burn at all in the last 5 runs. Isn't that strange?
Nah.
What is the percent on? Is it 10%? Or is it less than that?
I don't know. I guess I'll look it up.
No, okay. I'll look it up. I got this one. I got this
No,
one.
it's 10%. It's 10%. It's 10%.
Alright. Thanks, man. Let me open up Smogon now. Because...
I'm almost done my salad.
Oh, you have salad?
Yeah, but you keep interrupting me, so.
Look at
I'm
you. Eating healthy. I couldn't be fucked to eat a salad. Well, maybe that's not true.
Yeah, didn't you say you were getting salads every day?
I did that for like 2 weeks at work, and then I got so sick of salad, and now the thought of it makes me feel nauseous.
Dude, salad is so customizable. How could you get sick of it?
I was getting the same one every time, but the one that I was getting was about the only combination of ingredients that I could have and feel okay about. I was getting like, what was it? Definitely had some leaves in there, right? That's essential. It's not a salad without the leaves. But I also had some cheese. I had some like fried onions in there. Some crispy onions.
That's good.
I forget what else. It was pretty good though, for a few days. And then I went with a coworker like months later. This was like kind of recently. And I just got the same thing that he got. It was one of the standard bowls off the menu, and it was so bad I couldn't finish it, and I vowed to never go there again. This is sweet green, by the way.
That's crazy.
Okay, I will do tackle. Get rid of tackle. It's not that crazy when you consider that salad doesn't taste good. But I think I'm starting to push the limits of my blood sugar. Which you might know things about.
Oh, I did.
But I've started to notice more that my hands and feet get tingly. Which I've heard can be related to that. Jackson wants to see your salad, by the way.
I already ate it.
Damn, no pics? You don't take salad pics when you eat salad?
No, I don't. Is that unusual?
Probably not. I feel like the only reason I would take a picture of food that I'm eating is if it looks really pretty. Could never be the case for salad. Never, ever, ever.
I don't think that's true.
But you don't follow the phone eats first rule.
No.
Dude, that one is standard. That's a standard Nuzlocke of life rule.
It was a Caesar salad, which is not a healthy salad,
Mm.
but it is a delicious salad.
Like, oh, dude, we have pickup. Oh, that's kind of cool. Caesar, like the guy who was murdered famously. Spoilers,
Yeah,
by the
for
way.
sure. Spoilers for history.
Yeah. That was real? Wait, what the fuck happened? You mean it's not just a story? Alright, I get it. The sea gear, I get it. Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Fennel! Fuck off! Anyway. Fennel isn't a kid, she can take it. If I yell fuck at her.
It's so mean.
Yeah, but I got my sea gear. What's she gonna do to me? Take it away? Oh no, I don't have my sea gear.
If only.
Okay, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Get me out of here. Psywave, bro? Oh my god. This Muna was dunking on me. Do you say Muna or Mana?
Muna.
Yeah, why wouldn't you, right?
Do you say Musharna or Musharna?
A Musharna's disgusting. Makes it sound like a mushroom. Okay, I can do this. I gotta focus. These are some pretty tough fights in the early game. Once I start having to worry about pursuit, we will have some trouble.
Oh, a fire encounter, thank God.
Oh yeah, was it Growlithe?
It's Magnemite. But good job knowing the area.
Wait, you said a fire encounter.
Yeah, like a type.
Oh. I thought you meant the type.
No.
You see what happened there? You see the miscommunication?
Magnemite's just a very good Pokemon to get right before Roxy? Is that her name? I think it's her name? Roxy.
I think so. Pretty sure it's Roxy, right?
Wait,
I always
maybe
forget if her
Roxy.
name is Roxy or that was her name in the fan translation.
It is Roxy.
Okay.
Where does Magneton evolve into Magnezone in this game?
It's probably Twist Mountain. had to guess.
Ooh.
There's some kind of elemental affinity there, right?
Oh, it's Chargestone Cave.
Oh, that makes sense. What am I thinking, man? Thinking of Glaceon, probably.
This is probably like a pretty viable like mainstay member if it stays alive.
Yeah, I would think. It won't really die unless you put it out in something ground.
Oh, it can have sturdy as its ability.
Pretty nice, isn't it?
Oh, I gotta see what mine has. I need to name it first.
But yes, I don't know if this question was answered, but Lucian is playing a black 2 Nuzlocke.
White too knows.
White 2 Nuzlocke. Wow, Purloin, I'm so happy. Purloin. It's not gonna let me name it this, is it?
Oh, my stream fell behind. You're not even.
It's letting me name Pokemon Lil Shit, but it won't let me name myself Jizz. Where's the
That's a
line?
little weird. I don't know.
Fuck, man. Don't need it. I'm probably sleeping on Purloin a little bit, but it's not going to be good through the end game. So, that's all that really matters at the end of the day. Because Jizz was my nickname when I worked at CVS. They called me the Jizz. I thought we could come full circle and I could name myself that in my Pokemon White Nuzlocke. Is that crazy? Am I crazy? I'm not sleeping with Purloin, I'm sleeping on Purloin. Different. I worked at CVS as not my first job. It was my first job on payroll. But yeah, I think it was, I guess 2019. Yeah. It was summer of college. First summer of college. Yeah, I had the weird job at the house. That was my first job ever. That was interesting. But I can't speak on this matter on stream. Of the things that transpired there. But let's just say things did not go well with the dude who lived at that house. He did not like me very much. Which maybe makes it sound a little better than if he liked me too much. What, the whole story of working at the house? No, that's real. That actually happened. But it only happened because I had other friends who worked there, and it sounded insane to me. But I was like, I need a job. If I can join, that would be cool. And then I did. And I hated every moment of it. Anyway. Team Plasma. I feel like I can feel like a leer into a takedown crit happening at some point. No, it's not on my LinkedIn. That shit was all under the table, and I'm not proud of it. I don't think fondly of it. Keeping that in the past. There's also, like, no professional skill that came from it. Because I just worked alone. Like, the entire time. So there's no soft skills, and it was all just, like, odd jobs around the house. So, no practical skills for any field that I'm going into. Okay, no crits. Roggenrola, pretty nice. As long as he stays in the ball.
Magnemite got crit before I even started the fucking gym. cool. No, that's cool. Low-key, I
Okay.
might just restart this run because it's been so bad.
Yeah. Dude, you've got to play it out
Everything
till
that
the
can
end.
go wrong has gone wrong.
But
I'm
think
actually
about
just to this guy.
the critical hits that you could get to save the run.
Yeah, both my Purloin and my Pit of got burned and died. I lost that trainer. Okay, we're restarting.
Cool. Jackson, TMI. How much did you
Man.
charge, though? Rock Blast already? Oh! I see. Well, that's what I thought the whole time. How much were they paying you? I really wish this was a different route so I could catch Blitzel right now. Would be pretty nice. Okay, I don't like that Shockwave just did a bajillion damage to me. Damn, 18 an hour is actually kind of sick, isn't it? At CVS, I was working for like... I forget what the minimum wage was at that point. I feel like it was like... almost...
18 US an hour? That's like 50 Canadian.
That can't be true, right? That can't be true.
It's not true, but
Okay.
it's kind of sad whenever 18
No,
US to cap.
I believe it's like 25.
It is like 25.
Okay, sick.
And ain't nobody making 25 an hour at any sort of low skill job.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. You got 20 an hour at Starbucks? Well, Starbucks you have to actually like do shit, right? Like you got to make drinks and all that. So there's some kind of a skill floor there. But I think when I worked at CVS, the minimum wage was like... I feel like this number can't be right, but I remember it being like just below $12 an hour was minimum wage. It was like $11.80 or something. And then at CVS, they were paying me like 12 an hour. I feel like that can't be right. I feel like the minimum wage went up a lot since then. There was some kind of regulation that it had to be like at least 15. This was in New York, though. But when I was in high school, it was definitely below 12. I'm pretty sure. I used to think that was big money.
It's kind of late now, but I would really recommend switching your Korean DS to a newer, better model.
Yeah. What would that achieve?
I can... Well, A, it's just a better Korean DS in general. But B, at the very least, I am not having trouble pressing 3 buttons at once on my controller.
I don't think it has to do with the DS, though. I think it's, well, I think it has to do with the buttons. Not
What do you mean?
the, software. Like, I think the input method that I'm using doesn't let me press multiple buttons. On a hardware level.
That's weird.
Yeah, I was looking it up and they were saying that that's the case. Sometimes. Like, for example, as an analogy, like on a keyboard, that they sometimes don't let you press too many keys at the same time. And then it just depends on the keyboard. That's what I would analogize it to. Is it worth going for an encounter outside the woods, do you think? Does that make the most sense to you? In your professional opinion?
If you're not going to guarantee sock here, you still got a 40% chance at time pull, and that's a really good encounter.
Timber's also good.
Inside, Timber is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, outside encounters are good.
Yeah, I like it a
Apparently,
lot
some
more
people
than
actually play
Venipede.
by some people play by the rule that it's 2 different encounters, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't think that's valid. It's the same named area.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hidden Grottos are interesting like that too, because every Hidden Grotto is named Hidden Grotto. So you essentially get one Hidden Grotto encounter in White 2, or Black 2. You need to pick and
Oh,
choose.
really? They're all named Hidden Grotto. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
This thing can't hit me, can it?
But apparently some people play by the rule where if you get the Hidden Grotto on a route, it counts as that route's encounter instead, which I think is a fair compromise if you want to do that.
Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. It's like hatching an
But
egg.
I think I'll do the specific name just to keep things consistent.
Yeah, I think that's the best rule to play by. Could not get in that fucking door. You have to make orders and pack them. Oh, interesting. So what, they just kept giving you a long-ass grocery list of things to put into orders, and that was what you did for presumably 4 to 5 hours? It's kind of crazy. I could see that being therapeutic, though. Meditative. Oh god, like the full-ass heavy containers of water. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, those are pretty hype, though. I wish water didn't have to be so heavy. Right? I haven't fought these trainers in any run, but it's free EVs.
Water is heavy.
It is. Just like how cheese is extremely hot for some reason. Cheese just gets so hot. Why does it get so hot?
It does. You're not wrong.
Oh, damn it. There was one time that my dad flipped out when I was little because he spilt hot cheese on himself and it burned like a motherfucker. And he was like, "Why does cheese get hotter than any other fucking food?" And I was like, dude, this guy's overreacting. He's on some copium shit. Like, he's just throwing a temper tantrum. But the more I've been alive, the more I've realized he was kind of spitting. Now, he wasn't crying. It was full rage. Like, beet red in the face, chin jiggling. Like, he was fully into it, man.
I'm not gonna lie. The start of White 2 is so much less annoying than the start of White 1.
Is that true?
Yes.
What makes it annoying in White 1?
I hate especially the post Gym 1 Sea Gear side quest. It's just I find it so annoying.
Yeah. Not really.
But also like the plasma speech and all that jazz, like, and there's a lot more X transceiver or cross transceiver calls, and I feel like they're much more streamlined in White 2 with the tutorials and whatnot.
Alright, it's just a much better game overall, for being honest.
In some ways, for sure. I think they make a nice pair.
Yeah. What do you think are the benefits of Black and White 1 over Black and White 2?
I think it's a better story.
Right, I would agree with that.
And I think it's kind of nice that like the Pokemon selection is less overwhelming. I think that can be seen as a pro
Right.
in some ways.
I run from this, right? Okay, I've run away. Yeah. No, I do think, like... I remember looking at encounter tables for Black and White 2 and seeing, like, so much shit. Just, like, a lot to process, and I'm sure optimizing it is pretty tough, too. There are probably ways to game the encounters and stuff, but... I like when it's, like, pretty easy and standardized and streamlined. But there's always going to be ways to manip it. That'll be pretty important. Getting Drilbur is one. But yeah, I feel like playing Black and White 2 feels very different from playing this game. Just in general. I don't know, something... I think, like, the pacing of Black and White 2 feels faster. I don't know what it is. It feels like you're going through areas fucking crazy fast. Maybe there's just more biomes and shit, too. Could be a number of things. Okay. I don't like what's happening right now. I'm not doing it. Dude, my entire team is weak to Timber. I'm not even fighting N right now. Dude, there's a reason that I don't. Oh, fuck. Do I have Intimidate? Oh,
who are you fighting?
I'm just fighting this random ass Timber south of west of Nacrene. You probably don't even go down here. I used to never go down here.
Oh, down there? Yeah, no, what are you doing down there? Don't go down there.
I wanted the EVs, man.
I didn't go down there.
Sucks. I've never gone down here in any previous attempt.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Jeez, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm gonna lose something now. I don't want to lose anything. I don't know what this Timber fucking has.
You know what I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna buy a bunch more Pokeballs in case I run into Riolu again. Because Riolu's catch rate is so freaking low.
It is, isn't it? Those babies. Yeah, this thing has low kick. I think I'm fucked. I think I have to lose something.
Dude. Wait, why'd you switch out Tepig?
Okay, I didn't have to lose something. I switched out Tepig because he used Bide.
Oh.
And Flame Charge did like a pitiful amount of damage, but if it were reversed on me, it would have destroyed me.
Dude, losing your Herdier is like the worst option out of the whole box. Or out of the whole team party. You know what I mean?
Well, listen, man. The Rock Throw didn't have to kill. It only killed because it crit.
I got a Zurill this time. Is this a
That's
friendship
cool.
evolution?
Yes, I believe it is. So you could just trade your friend for that if you wanted to, or just run around.
Right.
It's okay, it was just a gentle Herdier anyway. No big deal. It's no big deal. Now we replace him with a gentle Temple. Not too shabby. Alright, I really thought that going down there would be fine. Wouldn't really pose any difficulty or danger. That is the last time we will be going down there. The EVs are just too hard to pass up, man. Oh, Crunch. Don't really need Bite specifically. Hypnosis could be good. I would love to have Hypnosis and Sand Attack, but I can't have both now, really. I'm just gonna delete it though. Sleep is just so powerful.
Does it really learn Crunch at by level 18?
Yeah.
That's kind of insane.
It's very strong, isn't it? Bite. I don't need lick.
Who is mellow_mouse?
Yeah, I've never seen this person before.
I don't recognize the name.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say first time chatter either. It must be some kind of glitch. You going to fuck yourself?
Oh,
What?
welcome to the stream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
We're
super
playing
nice to have
Pokemon.
you. But yeah, it's true. Sleep is powerful even in real life. Don't lose your good standing.
Hi, Melody.
I was really hoping it was a bit. You were really selling it.
It is a bit. What do you mean?
No, like, I was just, during that, I was like 90% sure it was a bit, but there was 10% of me that's like, maybe he actually forgot.
I'm a great actor.
You would have gotten the Oscar off that, honestly. Because it could have been in the realm of possibility that you forgot.
No.
It could have been possible. Not to throw shade. But you know, with how long it's been since
has been a
Mellow
long time,
Mouse
and
has
we all
shown
know
up.
this.
Yeah. Lucian was like, "Where's my supporter in chat? I have no supporters in chat." That's what he said.
It's hard when it's only Jackson here.
Yeah, I'll say. Okay. 80-20. Damn, that's only a little bit worse than me. Should have been higher than 90% for me, to be honest.
If my bar is being more popular than Matthew, though, then I'm not aiming high enough.
You gotta make sure you keep the
That's really
floor,
mean.
though, right? Like, you gotta have a floor. Listen, I'll always have stream elements in my chat, Jackson. You don't have this power over me. Wait, I didn't realize he's still storing energy. Oh, fuck. Do I lose? Does he... does he die if... Does he... I'm trying to think with how much Vine Whip did, if Bide would kill me from full health. I did like a quarter of his health. I don't think I should die. But... I'd probably rather do this. Just in case, you know? And then switch back. That's my strategy. It's fine. There's always a way out. If you think about it for a second, you really put your noggin to it, there's always a way out. Well, Melody, you'll be pleased to know Stream Elements does not count as a viewer. It's just in chat, but it's not in the numbers at all in the statistics. No, I'm not a cheater. No, this is because I forgot to nickname this pan stage, so I traded it to my friend to name it for me, and then this is the name he came up with. Isn't that so lovely? Such a douchebag, that guy. But it's nice, he's good for hard scales. He has a lot of hard scales. No, I don't think... Maybe he genetically modified my Pansage, but I don't think so. Why would he do that? That would be cheating, if he did that. To change the IVs.
I'm not the friend, just for reference.
Yeah, no, it's a different friend.
I don't want any accusations.
Yeah, no, Lucian would not be, Lucian doesn't think that he should have any hands in what happens, you know? Like, he doesn't want to manipulate or invalidate the run. But this other friend, he just...
The only thing I get to do in your Nuzlocke run is name any pedals you may run across.
Uh-huh. And may is a strong word. It's quite unlikely, I feel like. What are the odds on it? Is it like 40%? In Lost
Something.
Lore?
I caught my pedal, but it was Jolly, so I had to box it. I was very sad.
Dude, with Quiver Dance, it doesn't even matter very much.
Yeah, but I was too sad to try.
It's 10%. Yeah, no, this guy, this friend that I'm talking about, he's always there, man. Like, whenever I need to trade a Pokemon for an evolution or learn a move, like, he's always just at the drop of a hat. He's like, I got you, man. He's so
What
nice.
are you using for that? Just PK Hex or what?
Well, if I didn't have the friend, then yeah, I would be using PK Hex.
Let's see.
But that would be cheating, so I don't do that. No, it's
No,
not my
of course
alt. It's not Matt Dean Legend.
So that last hint in Lenore's gym isn't real, right? Because I didn't remember how to solve Lenore's gym, so I just had to do it the old-fashioned way, and I got so stuck on that last hint.
Wait, what
I had to
last
look
hint?
up what the heck to do. If you actually read what the last book tells you to do to find the entrance to the gym leader, it doesn't make any sense.
Let's see. Move 2 backward, 1 to the left, 2 forward, and 1 to the right, and 1 backward. No, that's right. You end up at the one with the staircase.
I don't understand.
What do you mean? Are you thinking backward means down?
What does it mean?
Backward means you go forward, like deeper into the library.
See, now that's confusing.
It's like the only available direction. You couldn't go south from here.
Well, go figure. I didn't get it.
It's the only way it works. But yeah, it's confusing. I feel like forward and backward for things like that can be misleading. Like in Minute Cryptic when they say before, after, or was it like in front of or behind? It can be ambiguous what that actually means. 20 is the cap. Okay. Aqua Ring, I don't need it. Trash move if you ask me. Oh, Liepard is pretty cool to have here. Just anything that can tank damage. Iron Defense is pretty hyped for this gym as well. Well, we don't need Tackle. We have Headbutt. Oh, and we get Watchog. This isn't so
Let
bad.
you equip your Chesto berries, eh?
Oh, do I have Chesto Berries?
They give you
Alright.
Chesto berries right before this gym.
Where?
Automatically.
I've never realized this. Who gives them to you?
Like Anne or Sharon, someone.
Okay, I've never paid attention.
Yeah, Hypnosis is not a move in Lenore's gym that you will ever be worried about.
That's kind of awesome. I've never once equipped a Chesto Berry for this gym in any of these attempts.
Yeah, I remembered that because when I was doing my Nuzlocke, I was like, why did you ever get hit by Hypnosis?
Because I never even bothered to check, bro. I'm not paid enough for this. But, Melody, if you wanted to subscribe, then maybe I could equip my Chesto Berries. What the fuck?
She'd probably rather see you lose.
Well, you know what? If you ask me, Lucian, no means no. And that's it. I'm not wearing a painting, Daryl. This is a Hawaiian shirt. There's flamingos on it. See? See them? It's only good vibes today. I wore it for the good vibes. It's a happy stream. It's chill. We're just nuzlocking Pokemon White. Good change of pace.
Change of pace.
There's no way this thing kills from 46 health, right? It's actually possible. It's actually possible. I'm going to swap. My screen went black. It's fine. Retaliate.
Wait, how are you losing? I wasn't even looking. How are you losing against Lenora? Makes no sense. This wouldn't have happened if you had a sock, by the way.
I have never, in 5 runs, seen her go for Retaliate.
You know Sokka's sturdy?
You know, this Roggenrola has Sturdy as well.
That really could have done you.
Melody, it's not about the color, it's because he's from Orange County, Massachusetts. Yes, oh my god, Daryl, you're so right. Good reminder, this is a good time to drink. I was just thinking that in this situation, I was like, I really need a drink. I feel like a raw switch to bacon is not a good idea. I'm just gonna... I kind of just want to, like, mud slap. I just want to, like, spam mud slap. Chesto Berry's pretty nice. Oh, wow. Orange just clears. See, no casualties.
I mean, for what it's worth, Civvy Sage kind of sucks, and you weren't going to use it for the next 2 gyms, and you don't need it for clay, so it's fine.
Yeah, no, it's really all's well that ends well. I'm not going to use it in the end game, that's all that matters. We are just playing Yahtzee out here, and we get to see our role in the Pokemon League. Whose room clean right now? My room clean. Not going to raise my hand though, the occupied by this cutscene. Is your room clean, Lucian?
No, I could use some more.
What's wrong with it?
I need to clean my desk. It's crowded.
Yeah, the desk is a problem. My desk used to be super, super crowded, but I got more desk, so it became less of a problem.
Where you can put more stuff.
I just filled it with plushies. Because now I'm at a point where I'm like, I have too much space. Like, I don't need all this desk. But it's good for storage. Like, the drawers are good, too. It's not for nothing. Alright. We don't have a team of 6 anymore. Kind of sad. Daryl, you're not a fan of plushies? Okay. It's like, I would have clocked you as a plushie fan. But thinking about it, I didn't remember seeing any at your place. I just remember the SNSD shrine. That's it. That's all I had eyes for. But plushies are so cool. They're so nice to the touch. They look cute. They take up enough space where I can fill my room with them. I don't think you've ever met Daryl Melody. I've gone to the K-pop raves with him. Also, Daryl, I have to ask. Have you ever in your life had mono? Just curious. Because there was one time that we shared a soju. This was like over a year ago. Okay, you haven't had mono. But there was the one event. Was it the Arcadian? It might have been the Arcadian. I don't remember. Where there were like 4 of us sharing a soju. And like 2 months after that, I got mono. And I was like, I feel like that's the only thing. Like that was the only thing it could have been. A random Smash player, it has to be. I feel like it's the most likely thing. It would have been funny if it was you, but okay, I guess it's not. Oh shit, okay. Let's get out of here. Who even remembers Dark is weak to bug, right? Who even remembers? What?
Everyone remembers that.
2 months is like how long it takes to get mono, right? Or was it one? Whatever it was. I remember Googling how long it takes, and I went that far back in my head, and it lined up with the Arcadian. And it's also like, I'm not really sharing drinks with people a lot. Not a lot. It was like one of the only times. What? What do you mean, isn't he the worst? What? What did I do? I was just asking questions.
It's the same excuse the cops use.
Dude, I'm honestly terrified of that. Of being questioned by the police.
You probably should be.
I mean, yeah, depending on the scenario. But I've heard that if you have the option to go out of your way to be a witness for the police, that you shouldn't do it because they'll think you're a suspect. And it's honestly terrifying how often people are given the death sentence when they were actually innocent.
I mean, yeah.
I just would rather not entertain the idea. That's all. I wish I could get an encounter in here, man. Oh, I want that pedal so bad. It really got us far in the Elite Four last time. Daryl, how long is your list of Smash players that you've kissed? Do you want to share with the class? Because I think kissing would definitely do it. That's like the reason that a lot of people are like, oh, I don't know if I should like share that I ever had mono, because then people are gonna think that I'm out there kissing people, right? People have said this before. They're like, don't tell your coworkers it's mono, because they're gonna think you're a slut. But I told my manager, because I was like, he should probably know why I'm sick for over a month. Okay, but still, that's so many different people, and a lot of people get mono when they're a kid. Like, you're introducing so many opportunities. I rest my case. I should just lead with Ignite. I don't know what I'm doing out here. Not to out you. Don't worry, Daryl's one of the good ones, if we're talking about Smash players. Had to clarify. Hate to break it to you, Daryl, but every time I have to tell somebody about who you are, I mention that you're a Smash player. But I add the caveat that you shower. And that usually calms them down. It's like a sigh of relief. Really like audible. Cut does a lot of damage, right? Look at that. Would Crunch do more? Crunch would do more. Right? 50 power on Cut? Yeah. Dude, Crunch is just better.
Crunch is a crazy good move.
It really is. No, Daryl, it's just business. It's just for business. You know, like when we're at K-pop club night, and someone's like, who is this guy we're meeting up with? I'm like, oh, it's my friend Daryl. He plays Smash. But he will smell nice. Probably. Wait, Melody, you're right. We're both Smash players. What if we kissed each other? Wait, it's so obvious. Okay, wild encounter. All right, back to the game. You know, there's a game on the screen, so.
You're streaming?
Yeah. Dude, come to the stream. Dude, it's popping. Come to the stream.
Sounds kind of cringe.
What is cringe about Run 6? Alright, people were actually asking for Run 6. If you were here last time, it was so cool. Everybody was like, oh my god, Run 6. I'm so excited. What even is the level cap? It's not 23, is it? That would suck. I think it's
23
legitimate.
sounds familiar.
I think it's legitimately 23. It is 23. Alright, well, it's a soft cap, right? We can agree on this? Soft level cap? If I happen to go
Mine is not
over...
level caps, it's like super easy mode.
Playing without a level cap?
Yeah.
Yeah, but... I'm not, like, intentionally going over the level cap. It's just the way the game is designed prevents me from staying within the level cap, so... What am I gonna do, right? Like, what could I do about it? It's kind of the way I see it. I just don't like not being able to use certain Pokemon because they're too useful, right? Like, if I'm in the Ice Gym and I have one Fire type and everything else is weak to Ice, why do I not get to use my Fire type because of some stupid level cap? Don't you think that's kind of annoying?
If I start listing things that are kind of annoying, feelings are gonna get hurt.
You don't have to give the whole list. Like, I wouldn't be early in the list, right? Like, probably a lot of other things, for like this World Hunger, right?
You think
9/11.
World Hunger is only kind of annoying?
Like,
Hold on.
what? Oh, so this is. There's a cap for this. Like, if it's too annoying, it won't be on the list. Is that what
I
you're
guess
saying?
it's up to interpretation.
I'll take that as a win. You hear that, chat? It means I'm not too annoying. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, but who else's opinion matters here, Melody? This is a score. I scored.
Don't say that you scored with me. I don't like that.
Not with you. I didn't score with you. I just scored in the situation. I have a point on the board. If the board is not being hated. People who don't hate me. Daryl, what do you mean? Who else have I had crushes on that you know of? But that's not what this is. This isn't a crush. It's not a crush. It's not a Matt Dean crush. It's not any kind of crush. Damn, I really wish I had the bike. I'm gonna go for my desert encounter now, maybe? Or were you telling me not to do that?
The pro strat's not to do that, but if you're kind of like, you know, amateurish, then Maybe it'll help you.
You fucking Dunban from Xenoblade. Ooh, Darumaka.
I mean, what do you want from the desert for Bert? I guess that,
I
but
want Darumaka.
you
of
have your
course.
pig knight still. I didn't have my pig knight, and I still delayed my route 4 encounter.
Really?
Mind you, that Berg fight kind of came down to the wire a bit, but I still made it through while only sacking an Aldino, so I was kind of happy.
Oh, because you had Audino. Can he, freaking stop what he's doing to me right now? Dude, he was doing pretty well in that fight. I'm feeling really good about this Darumaka. All those misses he was getting.
The hustle Pokemon.
Alright, now this thing will be really useful. Don't mind the nature on that, chat. It's only 10%, right? I had thought recently that nature was 20% for some reason.
That'd be crazy.
It would be crazy. Because I was thinking, like, people care about it so much. It's 20%, isn't it? No.
I mean, 10% can make all the difference.
It can, but, like, you can barely even see that. Like, if you... Have you seen, like, a visual comparison of, like, a line, and then it's, like, a line but 10% larger? Like, it's not really that much, right?
You'll see it when you barely miss the KO, or when you somehow die when you really shouldn't have.
Yeah, but, like, grand scheme, like, if we're circumcising fleas, 10%, like, it's not that
What?
much. What, you never heard that expression?
No,
Like, oh, we're circumcising fleas at this point.
that's not an expression normal people say.
What do you mean, normal people? I've heard normal people say that.
I don't think so.
There's one time when I moved into my apartment and my roommate's dad said it. They were trying to figure out where to put all of his, like, desks and bed and how to arrange everything, and he was like, "Come on, guys, we're circumcising fleas. Let's just go." And they went and got
See,
them.
that's a weird thing to say.
It made sense though. Like they're worrying about things that don't matter. Right? So I should. Is the Eviolite? No, the EXP share is the reward for this. Where do I get the Eviolite?
It's in the very northern area, like right
Oh,
when you're about to enter to Route 4. That little street there, and it's a building on the right, I think.
And there's just a person in there that just gives it to you straight up.
Just straight up gives it to you, man.
That's so crazy. Any
It
TR
helps
fans in the
immensely.
chat?
Especially at this
Daryl?
point in the game, where everything will benefit from Eviolite.
Yeah, I think it'll be great on Pignite. He's already
It will.
kind of bulky. He'll be even more bulky. Actually, considerably more bulky. It's 50%.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Now that's something that makes a difference. See a
Yeah.
diagram of that? Okay, where's this? Oh wait, this is the name raider? Oh, I didn't even have to wait that long. Are they on the first floor? Do you remember that? I don't want to talk to the cops. I'm not going to talk to the cop.
Building on, not that, but the one above it.
Okay, so top right. Oh, it's got to be the scientist.
It is the sign.
Oh, he wants to see your Pokedex progress, but it doesn't matter because it's fucking free in this game. Alright. Eviolite then on Pignite. That's what we'll do. Yeah, to actually circumcise a flea would be a feat of science and or skill. It's like how they did surgery on a grape. Did you hear about that?
I did hear about that.
It was kind of insane when that happened. Was that pre-2018? Was that after 2018?
I could not tell you the time.
Because I feel like eventually something's going to come up that challenges the notion that I don't know memes past 2018. So far, I feel like it's been true. Okay, it was pre-COVID, that's for sure. Because people aren't going to care about surgery on a grape once coronavirus hits the stage. Then they want to see surgery on a DNA fragment, right? Is that relevant to does coronavirus? Does it eat at your what would be like a virus? Surgery on a virus? There had to be a better punchline there. It became a meme in 2018. Would you look at that? What? Your lamp was telling you jokes? But it was one of those like robot, like AI voice lamps, right? Right? Like you turn it on, it tells you a joke, right? Jackson, do you hate progression in the field of science? How could you hate that meme? Can we... Dunban, can we get serious? How many misses was that? Was that 3 misses? 4 misses?
You can name them Dunban.
Hold on, I need to go to the bathroom.
I'm about to fight Roxy in Pokemon White 2. Kind of scared. Her team has very high defense. My team's kind of bad. But maybe Duat just wins, you know? Sometimes it's...
Alright, alright. It was a quick one. Back to the game.
Did you wash your hands?
Oh yeah, of course I wash my hands. I always wash my hands. That's what COVID taught me, to always wash my hands after the bathroom.
So were you not washing your hands after the bathroom before COVID?
Not what I said. Just taught me that it's a really good idea. No, yeah, I've gotten really speedy at going to the bathroom. Just, you know, pants down. Really fast, constant stream of piss. Wash hands, done.
Did you lose a Pokemon? Is that what was going on there? Did I miss something?
Nope,
Was
I
this
didn't
the bathroom
lose...
in quotation marks?
I didn't lose anything. I did not need to step away to collect my thoughts.
Who died?
None of this happened.
Oh, your Darumaka died.
There's no need to talk about.
well. If Pigonite stays alive, then it's better anyway.
Can I get in the fucking door? Why can I not get in the fucking door? Embarrassing. No, I went to the bathroom. Felt really nice. All the water I'm drinking.
In the time you went to the bathroom, I beat Roxy.
That's awesome. Did you get Magnemite this time?
No, I got coffee.
Damn, that sucks. You feeling okay?
Coffee's decent once it evolves. I just swept
want it
Roxy
to go away?
With Razor Shell and it was fine.
Okay. Yeah, maybe she's not as scary as I thought.
Well, you have to equip a Petra Berry because if the Whirlipede poisons you, then the Venom Shock will just one-shot you. And it has Poison Point, so...
Oh, that's kind of scary. Alright, well you not need this right now. Oh, you have Sturdy. That could have been bad if that hit 5 times. Don't know what the odds are, but don't want to fuck with it if I can help it. What? Lemonade? When did I say lemonade? Oh, the jar in the corner of my room. Yeah, that's lemonade. Tastes really good. Oh, I can run in here. I sometimes forget because, it doesn't let me if I'm holding too many buttons. Alright, I'm gonna try my best to not go over the level cap. At 22 right now, it would be really, really nice to just lead Bacon and clear the whole gym, but we don't always have those luxuries. Okay, get me the hell out of here. Maybe a bad switch. I won't lie about it. There's no way that you kill me with anything, right, Sowaddle? You wouldn't use a grass type attack. Just gonna heal off a little bit, just so I can have Sturdy again. So this is your furthest run of Black 2, Lucian?
Well, yeah, it's my second run, and my first run died in the Riverbank Complex.
But it really didn't die, you just gave up.
No, it died. I wiped out.
Oh, you did? Okay. I thought you just decided that your encounters were bad.
No, I mean, I wiped out in part because my encounters were bad.
Mm-hmm.
But mostly because I got crit haxed way too many times.
Well, I've definitely been there. Back in my day. You know, one time a Scrafty double critted me.
I do remember that.
Yeah. There's no way. That was like 40 years ago.
There's Sharon's Patrat that double critted me.
Damn, it's always the young ones. Alright, 23. Smackdown. Always a tough decision, this move. Because it's 100 accuracy, 50 power. It's like the floor of Rock Blast and power. But Rock Blast can hit more, but it's only 90 accuracy. I don't know.
I always do Rock Blast.
Yeah. I think I gave up Smackdown last time. I'll give it up again.
I think Rock Blast is just better.
Yeah, I kind of like it. Assist. It randomly uses a move known by other Pokemon. Okay, that's what I thought it was, but never seen it written out in words like that. I don't think I need it though. Unless I'm running a very specific strategy, I doubt that would be very useful.
Yeah, no.
How I wish I could delete Cut and learn Super Fang. Super Fang would be quite useful, I think. Detect is nice, though.
Yeah, it's a tough decision, actually.
I'm gonna delete Detect. Might live to regret it.
I think that's a better play. I think that's like the worst possible option you could have picked. I would just forget Super Fang, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's too bad.
Detect and Protect are so invaluable in Nuzlocke.
They're pretty good. I'll give you that. They're not bad. But Super Fang, imagine if every Pokemon was at half health. How would that make you feel?
I mean, you need to do an attack to make that happen. It's not free.
Right, but like, I feel like everything's free compared to a Watchog in the early game, right? These Pokemon are dropping like flies. Speaking of flies, time to fight Berg. What, I just lead Bacon? Poison Tail could poison. That would be bad. But I don't think it's worth taking off the Eviolite for that. I'd rather not take off the Eviolite. Might be a little bit of a risk. But who cares if I'm poisoned, really? And it's okay because it didn't even happen in the end. I'm actually curious about this Dwebble character. Because previously what I would do is flame charge him and he wouldn't take like any damage. I think I might Ember this time. Thought maybe it would do more. Because he does have considerably more defense than special defense. I think I'm gonna flame charge so it does less and it doesn't put him into potion range. That might still be potion range. Yeah, okay, fuck. It was a good concept though, right?
Get the idea.
Yeah. Dude, it's actually, it's so crazy how little damage I'm taking. All because of that Eviolite. You have some good ideas, you know that?
Well, between the two of us, only one of us has beaten the Nuzlocke.
Well, maybe this Nuzlocke, right? But I beat that Fire Red one.
I think I could go back to Fire Red and knock it out.
No, dude, that game is so hard.
I don't think it's harder than Pokemon White.
It's a pretty hard game. You don't know what it's like fighting Lorelei out there.
Okay, you know what? I actually need to look something up, and it's how the heck to get out of Burbank and into Castelia.
You have to go to the you have to go to the Pokestar Studios and then you do some shit there. And
I did the fight against Bryson as Riolu.
Okay, and then you go to the shipyard in Burbank.
Yeah, and then I fought some plasma guys, and then they all left. Now I don't know where to go.
Go inside the little hut, and then there's a person you talk to, and there's a boat.
I talked to both people in the hut, and neither of them helped me.
Really?
Yes.
That fucking sucks, man.
That's why I'm confused.
I'm
I
so
don't know
sorry.
where to go. That's why I'm looking it up.
I don't like this whole rival fight that's happening. Daryl, the power of friendship is all that I have, if we're being honest. I think that's what's gotten me here, and that's what'll get me through the end. When we get our Yahtzee roll at the end of the game, friendship will carry me.
Oh, you need to go back to Route 20. Jeez.
Just kill. Straight up kills, dude. That's so awesome. Dude, if only Emboar could have the Eviolite. Could you imagine how awesome that would be? What do I even do against water types now? I Super Fang and then Crunch, right? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Good call.
Sure. You probably don't need Super Fang, you probably just Crunch twice.
Listen, you're probably right. But it felt
You also get the black glasses coming up. You get both the black glasses and the Sauceman.
Yeah, dude, I could have a crocodile if I wanted to.
I sure hope you do. Crocodile is so good.
It really is. If only it didn't die so easily, right?
Yeah, mine was minus defense, I think. It was plus attack, minus defense. Which, you know, you take plus attack crocodile for sure.
I'm dead to a crit. I don't want to be dead to a crit.
Okay, I made it to Castelia.
I can fake out? Oh, I just killed. Wow. They have the same stats, right? Wait, did that crit? Oh, that was so lucky. Wow. Look at that. I could really use a Zorua right now. If only I could get
It's a
one.
guarantee in Black and White too.
It is! Driftvale City.
It's a nice guarantee encounter.
Oh, true, Daryl. If I got the Poniard and I eviolated it, imagine. Does it evolve at
It's still
54?
good. Something like that.
So then I could have it for the final fight.
Do you want a Bisharp in the final fight?
What? It's not like Hydreigon has anything that could one-shot me.
Probably not against Hydreigon, that's for sure.
Oh, you mean... Oh, okay. You actually did mean Bisharp. Yeah, wait, that's crazy, isn't it? I didn't even think about that. Bisharp
that?
with some extra bulk.
Yeah, but Gen 9 power creep is so crazy. I don't think Eviolite Bisharp really makes a dent in anything.
Yeah, I don't think I have seen it get any usage. Not that I've really played Gen 9, but just from what I've seen. It's all about the Shadow Rider, the Ice Rider. I think some people might use King Gambit. Fluttermane. We always knew Fluttermane would be broken. Don't kill. Okay, yep. Let's get out of here. Imagine if Basculin had Pursuit. That would be really toxic, actually. I'm happy I just have raw firepower to get through these water types, because we know I don't have a grass type anymore. Do I have to risk this? Would really rather not, but the Aqua Jet's kind of scary. I feel like Timple's not safe. If I swap that in, if it gets Aqua Jetted on the switch and then headbutted, it probably dies. I know this seems really stupid. Bear with me. I might be getting a little bit cocky with this whole Eviolite thing, but even Aqua Jet did like no damage to me. It's fine.
Between you and me, I avoided these trainers.
Yeah?
The fisherman, yeah.
But what about the EVs? You need the EVs.
Did I?
Maybe you didn't need the EVs. But I need the EVs. The low HP theme is good. It sounded really good on my laptop when it couldn't run this game and it was in slow motion. It was a work of art. Yeah, honestly, the music in slow motion in this game is nostalgic for me because I was playing it pre-release when it was Japan only. I was playing the fan translations on my computer that couldn't run it. Can we?
By the way, I know
stop
you
this?
won't want to because you're more interested in losing a late run than beating the Nuzlocke.
Yep.
But you get a scope lens in Castelia too if you go through the battle company.
Oh, really?
Yep. It's a nice item.
Fuck. That could be
I
pretty
had it on my
nice.
sock for double kick, 2 chances to crit. Super nice.
Wait, what move?
Double kick?
Oh, yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, sock in the end game is pretty cool.
I didn't have sock at the end. I had sock for all the other parts of the end. My sock died on Route 10.
but in theory, a sock in the end game.
Yeah.
Could
I
be
placed
cool.
him with Conqueror, and Conqueror was insane, so if you get a Timber, you're set.
Yeah, I feel like you were sleeping on Conch Elder a little bit when I had him.
I was.
Good, I'm glad you admit it, because
Well,
I had a long list of arguments.
especially Sheer Force, which yours was, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I don't know what it is about certain DS emulators, but I feel like it's harder than it should be for a computer to run them. Because, like, my old laptop could run Dolphin. It's like, no. DS, no, that's gonna fucking lag. It's like, really, man? Why?
Might work better on the better Korean DS.
Probably would. Because I feel like I've seen DS games run a lot smoother than this. Not that I'm emulating this. Did he bide? I think he bided.
Dude, I got crit again, and I almost lost my Dewbot. I would've been so sad.
Chat, did he bide? I don't know is the thing. I'm gonna swap.
See, that's
Okay.
another thing about playing on console that helped a lot. I was never asking what the heck the Pokemon did, because I just saw it.
Yeah. I feel like playing the game at normal speed is kind of a buff in a Nuzlocke. Which usually I try to do it for the important fights because of that. But then you lose shit to a random jump scare trainer. Which seemed like it happened anyway to you.
It sure did.
There's no way he can kill me
can't-
from here.
Not fast forward, bad RNG.
That's true. I think really it's just fate. If fate wants your Pokemon to die to a crit, it doesn't matter what RNG seed or what frame you're on. Right? Just on a religious level. Like, if we think about it religiously. Do you think if there's a god that he influences our Nuzlocks?
I doubt he cares about Nuzlocke.
But think about, like, a Nuzlocke could really influence one's life. Like, Pokemon challenges, like, if he beats Emerald Kaizo, it's, like, really huge for him. Like, he can monetize it, make videos, people respect him. So winning or losing the Nuzlocke's really important. So do we think God would influence it in that case?
I watched some PChell.
Yeah, he's a very entertaining guy. I like him a lot.
Did you watch his Run and Bun 3.5 hour video?
No. I haven't really. I feel like I don't really fuck with the ones that are games I haven't played. Especially the ones that are like ultra hard, where he's just doing damage calcs the whole time. I'm like, I don't really care.
Between you and me, it was pure cinema, but
It was cinema?
oh yeah.
You liked it?
Dude, the editing went crazy.
Really?
It was like
Okay.
one of the high effort videos I've ever seen.
That's kind of nuts. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I feel like whenever I've seen him play Run and Bun, I just get frustrated watching it at how hard it is. Even though he does well.
Oh, it sounded insane, but it's like you're not watching it live, you're just watching the outcome, right?
Right, yeah. Just the highlights. Oh yeah. He's good at his craft. And his videos have gotten pretty crazy in production. But I even like the videos where he's just chilling making tier lists. I think he has a good level of experience to have good takes on things.
I watched a couple, I didn't actually really like them though.
I don't know, maybe you and I just look for different content.
But probably very true.
Yeah, I like a lot of the low effort, low production things where they're just talking.
What gacha games do you play, Daryl?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask the same question. And why why are we censoring that?
No, that's right to censor gacha.
I just think we should have a safe space. It's okay to talk about gacha games, it's okay to play gacha games, but the moment I see a Genshin Impact, alright, you know what?
Guys, started back in the Genshin. I quit both of them.
All I know about Honkai, if I can say it, is that Natasha's an underworld doctor and she wants to know if you're feeling sick.
Tasha's actually a decent character. Not as in a gameplay sense, but in the story she was alright.
Yeah, I know you told me that last time I said this, that you were surprised at the depth of her character given the ad.
Yeah,
or
like
one
she's...
would be surprised.
Exactly, because the ad is like a meme, but then she's actually like a totally respectable character in the story.
That's kind of cool. This is Route 4, isn't it? Yeah, so we're dealing with a level 22 level cap, so this is not even a worry right now. Leads with Pidove. What is Umame? What is that?
Uma Musume? It's the horse girl racing gacha.
Oh, that one. I've heard a little bit about that. Is it good? Is it fun? I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Don't ask me. I ain't downloading it.
My only gacha game, unless we count Pokemon Go, I kind of count Pokemon Go, is Superstar JYP Nation. You know that one, Daryl? You know that game? JYP rhythm game?
Honkai has a boy so pretty it makes me want to cry. It's actually not fair. Is it... I mean, the character that comes to mind for me is Adventurine, but if it's one of the new characters, I might not know.
It's a riddle.
Oh, Donghan, yeah, that's fair.
What the hell is that?
He's like one of the main characters.
Hold
The one
on.
with March 7th and Himiko and Welt. Mr. Yang.
I can't get a good
Adventurine's in
picture.
the top floor.
Can I get a good picture?
Aventurine was easily one of my favorite characters. There was Aventurine and Herta. Those were my top two, I think.
Let's see, let's see. This one?
Donghan has 3 forms too. He just got a new one. I was linked a picture of him.
What makes this guy hotter than other anime guys?
I mean, there were other anime guys that rival him, but
I just feel like
he's clearly hot.
he's hot, alright? Let's not step on any toes, mince words. He's a good-looking guy. But I just feel like in the anime guy scene, what makes him specifically prettier
what else
than
it is,
other
though?
anime guys?
It's just like his voice and personality really brings it together for the full
Okay.
package.
The voice could do it. Alright, listen. Daryl, I feel like if you just look at this, if you remove everything else you know about this guy from your brain, this is my first time seeing this man. I'm like, yes, he's a pretty anime boy. There's so many pretty anime boys. What? But I like my room, Melody. But I like my room. This is a hot anime guy. I know. Okay. I feel like the voice is what it is. I feel like Lucian, you cracked it. I feel like it's the voice. It has to be.
Well, I said that just brings it together for the full package, but by just looking at him, you should be able to recognize.
Like, he's hot, but he's not so pretty in my chat hot, you know? Okay, back to the game. We got a game to play, so that's all.
Oh. Wait. I actually have a different number 1 character above Dong Hong, but if I say it, Matthew might make fun of me.
You know, when nature calls. Yep, I've just quick bathroom break.
Okay, now that he's gone, it's Shao Q. And for women, because I'm bisexual, it's Fei Shao. Those two are my number 1. But Matthew would make fun of me because they have animal eaters.
Alright.
Hey, Matthew.
Hey, how's it going, man? How you
I'm
feeling?
looking up a walkthrough because I don't know where the hell to go in Castelia City to progress the story.
Oh, yeah, don't you have to go into the
Ocean
sewers?
Road to Thumb Pier. I need to go to Thumb Pier.
Yeah, I think it's the one closest to the Sky Arrow Bridge. Perhaps.
Man, this game's confusing. Oh, hey, Iris.
It is a little bit.
Found
Yeah, Iris. Iris is so cool in that game.
Dude, the champion theme in Black and White 2 is crazy.
It is a
It's
beautiful
so
work
good.
of art. Some say video games aren't art. Never played Black and White 2. Come on.
But here's a pro tip for Castelia City. Repel during the Hugh quest in the sewers until he leaves you, or else he'll KO your encounter. And it'll be very sad.
Oh, that's true, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Adventurine is on Daryl's list.
Naturally.
We are down to 4 Pokemon. That is less than 6 for any in the
If
chat.
we're just saying, like,
We don't know.
top favorite characters in general, then for me, it'd go number 1, Herta. Number 2, Fu Xuan. Number 3... Number 3... It's tricky. Number 3 might... Yeah, number 3 is Aventurine. Herta, Fu Xuan, Aventurine are my top 3 favorite Honkai Star Rail characters.
Which one did you think I would make fun of you for?
Characters I said while you were away. It wasn't any of those 3.
You really filtered it out. You took it out of your top 3.
No,
On the
they're
record.
not in my top 3.
Oh,
When I was talking about them before, it's just about like on an attractiveness level.
I
These are my
see.
top 3 favorite characters, like in general.
Okay. Alright, Daryl approves. What? Perfectly balanced in terms of sexuality. 2 straights, 2 gays, but Lucian's kind of got a leg in both.
I mentioned that. I think she's taking that into account.
Oh, I see. Because Jackson's still here. Jackson, you don't have anything to say about Honkai? Why are you so quiet? I just assumed you were gone because you weren't talking about Honkai. You know? How the fuck do I beat Darumaka? The blonde what? I'm gonna have to ban that word from my chat, aren't I? I see the writing on the wall.
I assume that's still referring to Aventurine.
Wait, fuck, I can't escape. Oh, shit. There's no way I lose to a Sandile, bro. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. A little bit scary. Dr. Ratio. Is that like Dr. Disrespect?
No, he's just a character. He goes on an adventure with Aventurine and Penacony.
It's kind of cute. How much of a plot is there in that game?
Oh, it's a you could play the whole game as like a story-based JRPG.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Isn't that the case for Genshin as well?
Mm-hmm.
How is it different from Genshin? Is it just like a sequel, basically?
No, they're completely different.
Okay, I haven't seen any gameplay of Honkai, I don't know.
Honkai Star Rail shares its like universe / lore with the greater Honkai series, Honkai Impact Third.
What?
Although it's mostly separate. I've never played Honkai Impact Third. I know barely anything about it, but you can still enjoy Honkai Star Rail completely as its own thing. Genshin Impact, on the other hand, really is like its own thing. I think there's some like deep lore that sort of threads them together, maybe, but it really is like its own thing.
They all have impact in the name. Except Star Rail.
So no.
Wait, is this? No, I'm just water type. I'm not safe here. Fuck. Oh god, Blitzle with a speed boost. How am I ever gonna be faster? Wait, so Honkai is like turn-based? Is it turn-based?
Yeah.
Okay, I see. That's already a pretty big difference.
Oh yeah, they're completely different games.
Alright. But I was just wondering, like, visualizing how the game would feel to play, right? Because Genshin just felt like Xenoblade. Oh my god.
Ooh, that's so hype!
What? Daryl's YouTube channel?
My Castelia Sewers encounter was Rattata, and you know how much I love Rattata.
Right, you're a big fan of the rat.
I do.
A little
love
bit
the rat.
too much of a fan of the rat.
There's nothing wrong with liking Rattata.
Like, imagine me with my lemonade in my room, and Lucian with his Raticate. It's like
What
the
is that?
same. It's like the same level. Just for Melody's context,
Wait.
because she knows how much I love the lemonade.
I'll name her after one of my favorite Radiant Dawn characters.
That's
Liar.
not cool. That's not cool. This isn't cool.
That's no good.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely tell whose lemonade it is. Like, some people mix in more sweeteners, so to speak. Right? Like, it can be sweeter lemonade, like maybe a bit more bitter, more sour. I like the sweet lemonades, personally. Nothing hits like a good lemonade stand lemonade from some kids on the common, right? Can we all agree? Tastes the best. They really go crazy with the sugar, so it's really sweet, tastes really good. Daryl, we've been moving so quick. Look at all the progress we made. We started from a fresh save. We're already in Nimbasa in one stream. Never happened before.
Oh, it's almost midnight. I was having fun.
Yeah, no, it's been
Because
a good
everyone's
time.
here.
Yeah,
It's fun when everyone's
it's
here.
like Smash Ultimate right now. But all good things must come to an end. Next time we have to go to Desert Resort, which is not going to be fun. I could just get my encounters, though. You mean think... Everybody... Why do they do this? Why do they always do that? They're like, oh, I wanted to leave the whole time. This whole stream, you were keeping me captive. You have me handcuffed and tied up in your basement. Never happened before.
I don't need to know what you get up to in your free time.
Well, I actually don't have a basement, so no need to investigate that. No basement. Is this your YouTube channel, Daryl? Is this like your actual main YouTube channel? I would have thought that you would have a CBK YouTube channel. But this is the team. This is actually really... It looks bad. It might look a little bit bad, but we're going to get so many new encounters next time. Yeah, it'll be fine. What?
Oh, because you lost your Darumaka.
Yeah, but that was a duplicate type anyway. I think the saddest death was Pansage, but allegedly he was cheated anyway, so we don't want to invalidate the run.
Yeah, you did lose a lot of Pokemon already. Huh?
It's been bad. I don't know why it's this bad. It's never been this bad, I think. Have I ever lost this many Pokemon by this point in the game? I don't think I've come to Nimbasa with a team before.
But you haven't lost any really important ones, so the run stays alive for now.
Yeah, I've tried to be a little bit calculated with the risks that I take, if any. I've taken a lot of risks, more than I should have. But I'm just mashing. I'm a masher. Born masher. But yes, thanks as always, everybody, for coming to the stream. It was fun. And this will be the only stream this week. Because I'm going to the US Open. Super fun, super exciting. And I get to watch some tennis. Wow.
Wait. Really the only stream this week?
Yeah, I'm traveling to New York.
Aw.
Hate to say it.
Sad.
If anybody's trying to rob my house, don't. Please don't do that. There will still be people here, so it might be a little bit difficult. For the record.
Bad encounter. It's not very exciting.
But, yeah, no, that is kind of cringe. But, yeah, so we'll have a whole week before we continue this, and hopefully that amount of time doesn't make me forget how to play Pokemon, because that would be really, really sad. But, yeah, good night, chat. You have anything to say, Lucian? Any last words?
You guys should all join us again next week, and we can have a great time.
Yeah, it'll be fun. We can talk more about Honkai Star Rail now that we have Daryl's YouTube channel, right, chat? What? I don't know what a challenger's moment could possibly mean, but I'm gonna say no. What is Astonation? I've seen challengers. I've seen the film, but there are so many moments in that film that you could be referring to. What do you mean? Like, do you mean I'm gonna cheat on my wife? Do you mean I'm gonna, like, manipulate a girl that I like to stop dating her boyfriend to date me instead? Do you mean that I'm going to play tennis? Like, maybe I'm gonna have a threesome? It could be so many things. It's a reasonable question. Anyway, yeah, bye chat, good night.